Oh, you know what? I got a question for Joe Seesaw. Hey, Joe Seesaw. Joe Seesaw. How about you suck a fart? Okay, I'm just gonna start this whole thing off with you suck a fart. Okay. All right, bros. Listen, how y'all doing, guys? Appreciate you guys coming back, hanging out, watching another video. Number one most MLG Call of Duty Alpha Male Athlete on YouTube. Right here, baby. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you want to be a Call of Duty MLG Alpha Male Athlete. But, dudes, if you don't know what's going on, so Season 1 content has been leaked. It's coming out. All the Call of Duty YouTubers and Activision shills and the amazing advertising they do here on YouTube for Modern Warfare were flown out to LA again to, partake in some capturing and getting early access. So they were flown out to LA and they were showing the new maps. And if you don't know what the new maps are, it basically is, we have free content, just like they said. I know a lot of people are excited about the new maps, but I don't care what new maps you add to a game. The problems with the game and the issues with the game aren't going to change because you put some cooler maps. Like, yes, we'll have better maps, which alleviates that problem, but it doesn't deal with the score-based matchmaking, the no red dots on the mini-map, the kind of people play this game, the camping, the guns, just the balance, and just the overall meta of the game isn't going to change too much because of the maps. Like Kill House, right? It's still fun. It's better than the other maps, but the problems are still there. But big YouTuber asked Modern Warfare devs questions during an event, and somehow we got the answers here, and it just goes back to the point that I don't care what maps they put in the game, even though also, just really quickly here, the maps they put in the game, Vacant, Shipment, and Crash, have been maps we've played countless times over, whether it be on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, whether it be Modern Warfare Remastered, whether it be COD World War II 24/7 Shipment, whether it be an Advanced Warfare. It was a shipment on that, they just called it by a different name. I mean, it's great we're getting this stuff for free, but two things, doesn't take away from the actual meta problems and just how bad this game is, and apparently, according to this interview here, isn't going to change anytime soon, and doesn't really take away from the fact that we've played all these maps before. It's like just recycled content. Like, I know people are all excited about that, but like, I'm not. It seems like an absolute joke. Like, this is the content we're getting. Yes, it's free. Thank you very much. The game still sucks, but it's just free old content. It's like, here you go. Here's some new old maps that we've been playing for 12 years. I'm not really hyped on that. Sorry, like, big surprise, shocker. But like, you know what? I'm not a bitch. I'm not easily impressed. I'm not sold. It's not cool, man. It's still, anyways. So the YouTuber asked Modern Warfare devs questions during event, minimap, perks, and more. And what we're going to see in here is basically, as GG Reloaded said, how to destroy a game by Infinite Warfare, available now on Amazon. Because, like, they don't care. Don't care, bro. Like, that's like that meme. We're talking like, what? What's that? Yeah, don't care.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care.
They don't care. They're not going to listen. The game you got right now, according to this, is about as good as it's going to get as far as the actual meta and the issues that we have with it. I don't know. So let's just read this. Let's try to be optimistic. Let's try to be positive. Okay? All right, let's be positive here, guys. I'm positive this game's a piece of shit, but let's be positive. Okay, so let's just go through it real quick, and let's just talk and discuss it. And let me give you my input on it, being number one most MLG Call of Duty athlete here on YouTube. My opinion is the most important. YouTuber Swag attended a recent capture event at Infinity Ward Studio this week, where they were shown a look at the new Season 1 content. Swag says he had a chance to talk with Infinity Ward Joe Seesaw, who is the big swinging dick of the multiplayer. That's all you need to know. He shares in his video some of the answers he got for questions he asked during the studio visit. And here is a quick summary. Anaya Palace and Ground War currently focused on... Oh, you know what? I got a question for Joe Seesaw. Hey, Joe Seesaw. Joe Seesaw. How about you suck a fart, okay? I'm just going to start this whole thing off with you suck a fart, okay? Disrespectful. The Naya Place and Ground War currently focused on new Season 1 content, and they want to eventually add it to the Ground War. Great. Dead silence. For pubs, they will lower the footsteps. There we go. Okay, well, hey, being positive. That's pretty dope, man. They're lowering the footstep volume overall. Devs working close with the pros. I don't care about the pros. I don't care about esports. Like, if you're into that, that's cool. Some guys like to get paid. Hey, different strokes for different folks, but cool. For the pubs, there we go. They're lowering the footstep volume overall. They're going to lower the footstep volume overall. That's When? I don't know. I mean, like they said they're going to do it. They just had this huge patch. They were supposed to have more stuff than what has actually happened done. They were all excited for it, but ended up just being a hot fix more or less. But okay, cool. Maybe by December 3rd, when the new Season 1 content comes out, we'll get that done. So that's cool, right? Okay. Perk balance. Seesaw says Infinity Ward may have made some mistakes with perks. Oh, well. Joe, you think? Think you might have made some mistakes with the perks, huh? Good to see you coming around there, buddy. And put too many in perk slot 1. Okay, well, let's also just forget about the fact that Ghost works anytime, anywhere, no matter what you're doing, man. You can sit with your thumb up your ass in a corner camping with Claymores and a 7.25 and your gold M4, just sipping your G Fuel and watching a Korean Savage video at the same time, and Ghost works. Okay, they need to analyze more to see how to change it to balance it better. Tank nerf. Thank you very much. Sandy Ravage was asking about this. Infinity Ward is working on nerfing the tank to reduce the straight shots it can make to avoid camping on the hills. Well, great. You know what, man? Overall, just for a second here, what I take away from everything about this game is that we are playing an alpha. And these dipshits at Infinity Ward don't have a clue what they're doing. Just look at Spec Ops. Go watch the Actman's video. The Actman did an amazing 55-minute video, which I actually watched. I can't believe it. I mean, I watched a 55-minute YouTube video, but the Actman is a rare circumstance. The guy's awesome. Go watch his review why Modern Warfare is so awesome and so bad. Like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that this is a AAA studio producing the #1 most popular video game ever in the history of gaming. Like, as much as that sounds cringy to say that, it is the biggest selling game ever. And it's a joke. It's an absolute mess. But they're going to tank the nerfs. Okay, so tank nerf. Okay, spawns in modes. Seesaw says they are working on ways to improve the spawns across all modes and maps. Still figuring out how best ways to balance it effectively. Like, look at all this shit, dude. I mean, just look at all this, dude. Like, how much of this, after 3 years, this still needs to be done? Like, I mean, I don't get it. Like, how inept are these idiots? Like, how bad is it and how hard is it, I mean, to make a game that is pretty much cut and paste from the year before? Like, I don't get that. Like, they're not even really reinventing the wheel. Like, oh my God, guys, we're making it so graphic, we're making it so crazy, man. Like, whoa, bro, the game is going to be, whoa, crazy, man. It's going to be, oh man, we're reinventing the wheel, man. It's like realistic, bro. It's like, dude, let's just copy and paste, man. It's been the same game since COD 4 for the most part, with some, few iteration differences. Like, yes, the new engine, looks great, sounds great. It's really fun. It really feels good. Like, the killing and shooting and all that is, it feels great. But, like, come on, man. Like, it's not like you created a brand new game and you have to figure everything out for the first time, you idiots. Spawns and modes. Seesaw said they are working on ways to improve the spawns across all modes and maps. Still figuring out the best ways to balance it effectively. 3 years, 2 months, can't figure out spawns. Map voting. They don't want map voting because data from previous games shows that players leave if their votes does not win, which causes lobbies to break up. So you mean to tell me that all the lobbies I'm in where I can't even get full 6v6 if I'm playing 6v6 when Piccadilly shows up or Azir Cave shows up? So those empty lobbies, I guess, are contrary to your data. Well, we only have 6 maps. Well, we're going to have 3 more. Vacant, Shipment, and Crash, which we played for 15 years already coming out. So that's going to be awesome. But, okay, great. Staying in the same lobby. In regards to staying in the same lobby after the match, there's an error in the game that does this often. They want it to be where you can stay in the same lobby, but it resets every several games to change it up for score-based matchmaking. Don't get twisted here, boys. But that did not get implemented fully into the game for launch. 3 years, motherfuckers. 3 years to make this game. Bro, like, honestly, Joe, everybody in Infinity Ward Studios, except for the people involved with the campaign. Campaign, beautiful. Everybody else can go pound some sand. Seriously, sit on this and rotate. When it gets to the elbow, keep going. Jesus, Lord, dude, I've never seen a bigger piece of shit, honestly, Call of Duty ever. And not to toot my own horn here, but I called it. 4 or 5 months ago, bros, I called it. Said this game is going to suck, but, lucky guess, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was going to be good, too. I was optimistic. Just keeping it real here. Minimap. Cool. We don't want to listen to the community. We don't care. They have no plans to change the minimap. The design of it now was how they intended it for it to be in the game. Seesaw said they wanted the UAV to be more of a reward. Swag says they asked why Ghost was so powerful then, and Seesaw apparently said they would look at that more, but they want minimap to stay as is. So red dots are never, ever, without doubt, coming to the minimap, brothers. And Ghost, bro, This is just like dumbfounding. Like, this is just crazy. Damascus camo issues. They are working to fix issues with unlocking the camo, and they have a fix coming soon. 3 years, you dipshits. 3 years to make a game, and you can't even get camos to work properly. Who the hell are you people, Infinity Ward? Honestly, are you like the morons that Respawn didn't want anymore, and that's why you're working on this game? Like, and the good people at Respawn working on Jedi and Apex Legends? Because this is embarrassing. Oh, last and most importantly, skill-based matchmaking. At first, CSUP mentioned that it's a hot topic, and he can't really talk about it. Matchmaking in Modern Warfare is not the same as Infinite Warfare. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's garbage. And anyways, check out my most previous video. Check out the one where I completely exploit score-based matchmaking and show people like Korean Savage and Swag Redbone get their gameplays and nukes. It's pathetic. Not as the same as Infinite Warfare. Yeah, no shit. He said that connection is a big priority, and he said they are constantly tweaking it. Oh, really? Really? Because I just made a video showing how you can exploit it, and it hasn't changed at all since the game was launched. So, what are we going to take away from this video? Infinity Ward and Joe Seesaw and everybody over there, except the people involved in the art design's great, sound great, visuals great, campaigns great, everything else in that game, and anybody involved in anything else in that game themselves. That's what we're going to take away from this video. And all you over there who don't want to listen to us, who don't want to actually appease your fans, whose vision for like, bro, you're making a video game. Take your artistic vision, you crumple it up into a nice little ball, and stick it up your ass along with your egos, because you're all full of shit, man. Like, bro, the game's done, dude. I mean, like, I don't know. It's fun to rip on, though. I guess it's cathartic. I feel pretty good. Hope you guys are living vicariously through me and my ranting and raging and raving here about it, how these people don't know what the hell they're doing, man. It's like they just... Yeah, Joe, once again for you, buddy. Get in on this. Oh, I think I shit myself. Oh man. I'm going to go have a shower now and clean myself up. Feel dirty in more ways than one. Thanks for watching the video, boys. Woo! All right, I'll see you on the next video. My name's A Thoughts. If you're new here, I don't think if you haven't subscribed yet, you're probably a moron. Smash that like button. Be cool, stay in school, and stay no drugs. Look both ways across the street and help prevent forest fires. I'll see you on the next video, boys. Peace out. And ladies, sorry, inclusivity. Oh, 2019. I gotta go. That's my drug dealer. Stuff's in. Yo, Ramon, you got the drugs or what?